Okay, so apparently I lost the first bit, but the first bit was just 3 cups of warm water, 1/4 cup of sugar, or you can use honey, and then 1.5 tablespoons of yeast, and then I let that rise for like 5 minutes for it to be all puffy, and then I added the 3 cups of flour and the 2.5 teaspoons of salt. And right here I'm mixing it together. Mixing it together a little bit. Sorry, first time doing a video. How are you guys? And then you would put, oh, I'm a little early. Then you would put a 1/4 cup of any oil you choose. This is olive oil. You can put avocado oil or whatever you prefer. And then you mix it up. It looks really wet right now, but it just, trust the process. Then we're going to add about 4 cups of flour after this. I love making homemade bread. It's my favorite things to do. Yep, see, so I have a 1/2 cup right now I'm using, so it's technically 1 cup at a time as you stir it. You'll see me switch to my stand mixer after the second cup that goes in, because it actually starts getting hard on my hands to stir. So, and it makes it so much easier, honestly, on my hands. But it starts to get, it starts to thicken up and get a little harder to stir. And it also, the stand mixer with the hook attachment also helps, just so, it helps it knead it while you already need to knead it. So see, the hook attachment helps knead it while you're mixing the last 2 cups of flour in it. See, there I am putting the last 1 cup, and then I put another one in. It makes a giant mess. Don't do what I do. I accidentally hit it a little higher, but don't do what I do. I had a flour mess everywhere. And then here I am. Yep, and then there I am. That's the 4th one. And then this is actually this is kneading it. Alright, and then there's my big old dough ball. Here I'm pouring a little bit of olive oil around the rim. And then taking my spatula and just kind of getting it pushed in there around the dough. Just that way, it helps it rise up cleaner away from the bowl, a lot easier. Then I cover it with a towel. And then I wait an hour for that to rise, or if it doubles in size before the hour is up. There's my little tea break while I was waiting. Alright, doubled in size for me. Alrighty, and then I'm going to flour the surface just so it doesn't stick to my counter. Which this was a pretty good bread making day, because it was usually it's a complete fucking mess. So it's a pretty good one. Let's say this one was a pretty good one. So I was pretty happy with this one. Get all that olive oil out a little bit to make it a little easier to work with. I put a little bit more flour on the top just so that it really doesn't stick to my counter. Just not a ton, so it doesn't dry it out completely. Then I fold it in on itself, make it into a big giant log, and then split it down the middle with my hands, break it in half and make 2 loaves. And then I fold it into itself, very nice, tight, almost like a log. I'm gonna do the same with the second one. Some nice logs. I don't do anything with my pans. I don't know about what you want to do. do it your way. But I don't ever put anything in my bread pans. I just like them the way they are. Nothing, they kind of slip out either way. So, all right. And then, okay, I'm going to cover them up and let them sit and double for another half hour. I accidentally did a 1, but it was 3. It's 3 and 0. It's 30 minutes, so it doubles in size. While I did that, I preheated the oven to 350 and let them double. See, there they are doubled. I put them in the oven 350 for 1 hour or until they are golden brown. I dropped the recipe in the video if you need to screenshot it or anything. I'm gonna say that was almost about 40 minutes. It wasn't a whole hour. I like to just watch. But yeah, see, they slip right out of the bread pans. I don't really need to oil them or butter them or anything. They slip out every time. There's my bread. I take a little bit of butter, any butter. I really don't. That's what we have all the time. Took a spatula, a little bit of butter on it, and spread it on the top, so it doesn't look super dry. You can do whatever you want. You can leave it like that without the butter, but we like to do butter on the top to keep it pretty golden. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Hopefully enjoy it. This is first time for me, so hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you tried it. I'd really like to see. Thank you very much. Talk to you guys later. Bye.